Hello, Ustazah Mashita. My name is Claudia Henry, and we are from Group 10. Today, me and my friends will present about the role of youth in combating corruption. Joining me today is Fontaine Matthews, Regnal Swe, Muhammad Shakir, Ahmad bin Hassan, Arif Azizi, Nur Farah, and Nur Anis. As we know, integrity and accountability is the most important values in governance and nation building. And these youth are the future leaders. So it's better to build a strong foundation of integrity rather than fixing it later. Now I'll be passing it to the next person.
Assalamualaikum, I am Shakir. Today, young generation face many challenges in integrity and ethical behavior. Bad influences and lack of awareness can lead to corruption. If this is not stopped early, it can cause serious problems in the future. That is why integrity is very important for young. Youth play an important role in fighting corruption. By being honest and responsible, they can set a good example. In conclusion, empowering youth with strong values is key to reducing corruption and build a better and more honest society. Thank you.
Thank you, Shakir. Our study focuses on three main objectives, which is identifying barriers, evaluating effectiveness, and exploring empowerment. First, we aim to identify the key barriers that limit youth involvement in combating corruption. Many students may lack awareness, confidence, or fear of speaking up, and understanding these challenges is important before proposing any solution. Second, we examine how effective education and awareness programs are in reducing corruption among youth. If students are properly informed and exposed to ethical values, they are more likely to act with integrity. Lastly, we focus on empowerment, understanding what approaches can best strengthen moral responsibility among university students so they feel confident to uphold integrity in real-life situations. We chose this topic because youth, especially university students, are future leaders. Their mindset and values today will directly shape a more transparent and corruption-free society tomorrow.
In this research, we use a mixed method approach where we combine quantitative and qualitative data from UTP students. We also created an online survey using Microsoft Forms with 15 questions divided into 3 sections, which are Section A for demographic, Section B using Likert scale where we measure students' awareness and attitudes toward corruption, and Section C for open-ended opinions and suggestions. The survey was distributed to over 30 students, and we kept all responses anonymous to ensure honest answers. For analysis, we used descriptive statistics for numerical data and grouped similar ideas together for written responses.
My name is Arif, and I will be explaining on the findings of our survey, which had more than 30 respondents. First findings were around 51% strongly agrees that corruption among youth can be reduced through proper education, and most of the students, which is around 87%, agree and the rest are neutral, are also convinced that education is the answer to combat corruption. As for the second findings, survey suggested that 32% lack of awareness are one of the factors that limit youth involvements in combating corruption. 28% has the fear of retaliation, 13% limited access to reporting mechanisms, and 29% are from peer pressure. And lastly, the survey shows that family guidance is the most effective way to strengthen moral responsibility among youth, and education also plays a key role in installing good morale.
Next, we move on to the discussion part. Our findings show that most students believe corruption among youth can be reduced through education and awareness. Yet, lack of awareness is also the biggest barrier, alongside with peer pressure and fear of retaliation. This means knowledge alone isn't enough. Social and psychological pressures must also be addressed. Finally, half of the respondents see family guidance and social environment as the most effective way to build moral responsibility, with education playing a supporting role. Altogether, the results suggest that combating youth corruption requires not just awareness programs, but also strong family, community, and safe structures for action.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad bin Hassan, and I will conclude this infographic report. In conclusion, after doing a study on the role of youth in combating corruption and several surveys, we can say that the young people have the desire to fight corruption, but they need two things before doing it. First is education to build their awareness, and second is a safe and supportive environment to enable them to act without fear. To get this kind of environment, it can start from their families. So, this is how we build a corruption-free society. Thank you.
We've spent the whole semester talking about integrity and anti-corruption, but why does it actually matter to us as students? In topic 2, we look at co-well-being, and that's exactly what my group's project was about, on how our generation handles integrity. While the syllabus in topic 3 explains the mindset of a corrupt person, our survey at UTP showed a different side. We found that 32% of students feels like lack of awareness is the biggest hurdle. It's not that people don't want to be corrupt. It's not that people want to be corrupt, but it's that they don't always know how to stop it. And we also studied the MSCC Act and corporate liability, but the law is only half of the battle. Our data shows that 87% of students believe that education is the real cure. This connects perfectly back to topic 10, where we learned that universities are key to building an honest society. So, from understanding white-collar crimes to seeing our own potential as leaders, this subject taught us that integrity isn't just a lecture, but it's a choice we make every day. Thank you for listening.